One of the great things about cycle racing is the access you have, not just as a spectator next to the road on a race, but here in a hotel car park next to a busy highway in the pouring rain. There's 3 teams behind me and they're all busy working on the bikes. So the riders, meanwhile, are in the hotel getting massages and getting fed and working on tactics for the Omloop Het Nieuwsblad tomorrow and Kern Brussels Kern on Sunday. Mechanics, meanwhile, are busy getting the bikes prepped. So let's go and take a close look and see what they're working on. So here we are at the Team Jumbo Visma truck and lots of Bianchis. Very, very nice. So this is the Ultra XR4. It's an aero race bike. Probably not the most obvious choice for a cobble classic, but the cobbles aren't that horrendous in this race. So as you can see, you've got aero tube shapes, all very sleek. And the team are running Dura-Ace group sets with matching Dura-Ace wheels. And we've got a mix of quite deep section wheels, like these ones here, and a shallower wheel here. It'll be down to personal preference for each rider. The team is sponsored by Viatora and using the Corsa tyre, which is universally held as one of the fastest, lowest roll resistant tyres you can buy at the moment. These are tubs. They do a clincher and a tubeless version, but this team, as you can tell behind this bike, they prefer tubs. So the mechanic is getting the wheels ready for having some fresh tubs glued on. In a race when punches can and will happen, you need lots of spare wheels and tyres, and that's a fair amount of spare wheels. And this is the bike belonging to Wout van Aert, possible winner tomorrow. We will see. Like the rest of the team, he's riding a Bianchi Oltre XR4, Dura-Ace Di2 group set, deep section Dura-Ace wheels, clearly going for speed over comfort. Got a physique and tear saddle, using Shimano SPD SL pedals, and he's also got that Vision Metron handlebar as well. But look at the shape, this is a very straight handlebar. No grip tape, no optional sprint shifters, although it has underneath the handlebar there, you see the buttons there, so when he's in the tops he can change gear without moving to the hoods. And look, he's got his saddle slammed right forward on the seat post there, and a really long stem with just one spacer, in a very aggressive position. I'm not sure what size it is, it looks like a 58 probably. So what they're doing here, just checking all the wheels fit. So it does have a punch tomorrow, there's no problems with the wheels going in, and the bike's going away in the truck, and it won't re-emerge until tomorrow. While we're here, look at all those numbers on the back of the team truck, that's cool. That is a lot of racing. The team are using Dura-Ace Di2 group sets. They're using rim brakes as well. While lots of teams have gone to disc brakes, this team is entirely on rim brakes. I can't see any disc brakes lurking in the background anywhere. We've got Shimano power meters being charged up at the moment, as you can see. Very clean 1128 cassettes. And it looks like this team are using just regular 39 inner chain rings and not sizing up for this race. Some interesting details which you see on pro bikes. So we've got the Vision Metron one-piece carbon handlebar and stem, and this rider puts grip tape on the tops just for extra grip, so when they're riding along on the tops, got the hands there, they're less likely to slip on this smooth carbon texture here. So that's a neat little detail, haven't seen that before. Got the out front mounts for the computer, got some sprint shifter buttons so they can change gear in the drops. Something we're starting to see on a few bikes, especially Shimano bikes mainly, are these direct mount hangers, which is the influence from mountain biking. And it basically gives a stiffer, stronger junction with how the rear mech connects to the frame. We haven't seen it on consumer bikes so far, but the pros are starting to adopt it.